All right, so we got some more cards on the board. Spirit said, my love, I'm speaking to an influencer, okay? Spirit said, you have good news coming. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and then it made me think of the star card. Yeah, that's a clarifying card. I'm definitely speaking to someone who is inspirational, okay? It says you have good news coming in, my love. All right, I'm hearing that you've really been tapping into your creative energy because there's a lot of orange out here. Yeah, that makes sense. Spirit said that's leading to your 10 of Pentacles and your Wheel of Fortune, right? Spirit said this is the truth. They're giving you foresight, okay? It's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. I'm hearing these things will have a positive outcome. I'm seeing the abundance card, okay? We have Queen of Pentacles out here. So yeah, Spirit said it is going to be successful. 3 of Wands. It says wonderful things are about to happen, okay? That's where they wanted me to go. That's the foresight. Thank you, Spirit. That's the foresight. Okay? So Spirit said, don't doubt it. You have prosperity coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit said this is a gift from your ancestors once again. Okay? They said no more disappointment. They said we could take this off the board. They said we could take this off the board. Wow, you guys. And I kid you not. You see what card is right there? Okay. The Sun. So we replacing that with the Sun. Okay. And mind you, these I shuffled. All right. I just don't have room for them. So when Spirit leads me to, I will pull those cards. But Spirit also showed me I had that black magic or dark magic card over here. It was covering up this card, dream big. So once again, they didn't want you to dream big. Thank you, Spirit, because we have this once again right here over the crown. They was trying to mess with your crown. Yeah, Spirit said they wanted to bring a death to this, because this is the card I touched here. Imagination, dreams. Wow. Wow. But Spirit said, you deserve good things. Spirit said, you have a big heart. You don't deserve to be burdened. Okay? So Spirit said, there is a plot twist that's coming. I'm seeing the Sun card again. It said positivity, freedom, fun, success. These are the things you have to look forward to. Joy, vitality. I'm hearing that affirmation. I call back my power. I call back my vitality. So you might need to say that. Call back your energy. And this is a clarifying card here. Freedom. What does that say on there? Freedom. Spirit said, believe it. I feel some of you doubting it. Spirit said, you rolled the dice. You didn't think that you betting on yourself would pay off. Spirit said, hold on to hope. Wow. And it says, don't let the sun go down on me. Thank you, Spirit. This is clarifying the Sun card. Okay? So it's talking about your Sun energy. Don't allow people to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Spirit said it's already yours. Know that. Now I'm going to put y'all on to something real quick. Understand we're multidimensional beings. Spirit said, hell yeah, we're multidimensional beings. That means that there is a version of yourself that is existing already in another reality. Okay? Is existing in another reality. It's already existing, my love. So all you need to do is just tap into it. Spirit said, you're just merging. These things are coming into fruition because they already exist. You're in a gestation period. Okay? You are manifesting. But your inheritance is here. Spirit said, we've made a decision. No more delays. No more delays. They said, we can take this off the board. Okay? We can take this off the board. Thank you, Spirit. They said, we removing this because we making room for the good stuff. All right. Spirit wanted me to put this up here. Worship while you wait. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So that's what they're saying. Worship while you wait. Spirit said you're meant to be in a leadership position. You're meant to be in charge, collective. And what does that say? Unexpected income. I told you. You have an inheritance that's coming to you. Spirit been putting us on to this. Spirit been putting you on to this. Yeah. Spirit said good news. Good news. I'm saying take the risk because you have wealth. Inheritance. I can't make this up. Inheritance. Inheritance. Okay? Spirit said we can't make it any clearer to you. Know that it is already yours. Know that it is already yours. Spirit said it's not a maybe. It's a big fat yes. It's a big fat yes. So I'm seeing self-confidence. Spirit said be confident in this. Now we have the yellow. Yes, they want you to be confident in this new beginning. In this stability. In this abundance that's coming, my love. The will has turned in your favor. The reason that you were going through all of those things is because the will, I'm hearing, it was in reverse. Okay? Because a part of your mission was you finding balance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? You finding balance. You healing your wounds. You forgiving yourself. Okay? All right, fam. So I was going to take some stuff off, but Spirit said don't take anything off. All right? So I'm just going to stack on top of stuff. All right? Because I guess what I'm hearing is there are some things that they want you guys to see. Something might stand out to you. So I'm going to move accordingly. Spirit said we can turn this upside down now. We can flip this upright. Because you, my love, you are supported. Okay? You are supported by the ancestors heavily. All right? They want me to point out also that we have King of Cups. Okay? And we have Queen of Cups. So you definitely have some love coming in. You're going to be filling each other's cups is what I'm hearing. That's what I heard Spirit say. And we have the Hierophant card that came out here. Yeah. Marriage. Commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Yeah. You have marriage. You have commitment. Like I said before. And look at that, you guys. 5, 3, 2. That's 5, 5. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have that change because Spirit said you've been walking away from burden. Thank you, Spirit. They say you've been walking away from burden. Yeah, Spirit said they put somebody on a divine timeout. And now this kind of fell over, right? It's somebody that was trying to close up your heart. They were messing with your heart chakra. Spirit said number 13, they've brought a ending to that. Okay? So these people have been put on a divine timeout. But God said your vibrancy is coming back. Once again, like we said before, your vibrancy. But they also said, they're pointing out to me, a competitive woman who enjoys enterprise in the limelight, But what I heard was a competitive woman. So somebody, this is the person that's on a divine timeout. Okay. It says a helpful friend. I'm hearing that's in the reverse. So this could be somebody that's close to you. Okay. Now Spirit is showing me to put this here like that. Yeah. It says seduction, lies, strictness, disorganization, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. Thank you, Spirit. That's the clarifying card. Okay? They wanted to put this burden on you, right? By imposing their values. Spirits, bring me back to this card. Okay? Only they want me to turn it this way. Stagnation, unresolved issues, emotional baggage. This is the burden they tried to put on you. Thank you, Spirit. Fear of the unknown, clinging to the past. So once again, this is somebody from your past. Divine masculine. Yeah, that's what I heard. But Spirit said, no more stagnation. It is the right place. It is the right time. It is the right place. It is the right time. Spirit said they're returning to sender. Scorpio energy could be significant. And I literally just pulled out the Ace of Cups, and we have Scorpio on here as well. Okay? So even though this Ace of Cups is representing your new beginnings, Spirit is saying it was a Scorpio that was doing this. I'm hearing Libra as well. Leo. Aries could be involved as well. Okay, but Spirit said it's time for your outpouring. I'm hearing to put this up here. That is the plot twist. Spirit said it's showtime, collective. It's showtime. Yeah, this is big energy. This is big energy. I want you to know how amazing this is. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing the Empress. She is in her divine feminine energy. Okay? Spirit just wanted to shout you out, Empress. Okay? We got the Lovers card out here. Major choices. Spirit said, yeah, love. I was just talking about the Queen of Pentacles. And she represents fertility, prosperity, sensuality. I hear you're birthing a new relationship. You're birthing a new opportunity. Love is in the air. Okay? Spirit wants me to put it over here with the Fool card. So once again, they said it's already yours. I'm hearing don't try to fight it. It's yours. One way or another, you're going to get this. Because it's part of your soul contract is what I heard. So part of your wheel of fortune. Thank you, Spirit. I touched this card for a reason. Soulmates. Soulmates. Okay? That is a part of your wheel of fortune. Yeah. Spirit said y'all both gonna have gifts. Gifted by the ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said you could be a part of the LGBTQ community. Okay? We don't discriminate over here. Spirits say that you two are of royal blood. This is talking about your divine counterpart. The love that's coming into your life. You're both royalty. So not only are you gifted, but you're both royalty. Spirit said there's going to be hella Spirit said there's going to be hella attraction. There's going to be hella attraction. And Spirit said y'all both going to be ascending. Okay? I also heard it's showtime because there's about to be a lot of action. A lot of action. Next, we got the World card. It says, yes, this will be successful. This person may need to travel to you. Okay? Both of y'all are going to be physically and emotionally, as well as financially stable. It's given emotionally intelligent. Okay? So Spirit said this is going to be successful. And we got the hell yeah. We got the hell yeah. Right? Because they said, once again, this is a part of your 10 of Pentacles. What does that say? Family. Abundance. So once again, soulmates. Love. Right? This is all a part of your divine inheritance. Because you're royalty, collective. Wow, you guys. I literally just pulled out the Two of Cups. Whew, I got chills. Yeah. Spirit said, it's your Two of Cups, baby. Love is in the air for you. I'm telling you. Love is in the cards. Literally. In the cards for you. Money is in the cards for you. Success is in the cards for you. Okay? Nobody can stop this. That's what I'm hearing. Nobody can stop this. Okay? I also saw cleansing and purging. So you might need to cleanse your energy. All right? That's just spiritual hygiene. Spirit say, I'm talking to somebody who has been hustling. Okay? You've been getting to the bag, but Spirit is also showing me burden. Overburdened, overloaded. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? You've been hustling, but Spirit said you don't want to. They said, baby, you've been taking on too much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I knew the story would come together, right? They said that was a lie. That's what I heard. There's somebody that wanted you overburdened. They wanted you taking on too much. Okay? They pretended like they were a good friend, but they were taking from you. Spirit said, this is someone who bet against you. Okay? But I'm hearing divine feminine, this masculine, he's also going to want to bet on you. He's going to want to go all in. And now we have this card here, defeat. Yeah. Spirit said you defeated the devil. What does this say? What does that say, collective? Undefeated. Okay? Undefeated. All right? So even though I removed that from the deck, here we go. Spirit said, you're surrendering. Okay? You're ending conflict. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving other people. You're no longer in this Five of Swords energy of conflict, loss, betrayal, jealousy. Okay? You're victorious. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, yes. There we go. I knew that was going to come out because I'm like, this is a match made in heaven. This is talking about your love life. It is also talking about your money, but it's talking about your love life. So we have a divine match here. Okay? We got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the King of Pentacles. Both of y'all are very grounded. Both of y'all are very fertile. Okay? And both of y'all are risk takers, but also very practical, which is why you be in your head. All right? But Spirit said dream big because things are coming into fruition. I'm hearing you're about to reap your harvest. So Spirit said these little sneaky people is giving, I heard sneaky link, okay? So this could have been somebody that you was talking to on the down low. I'm just saying. But Spirit said they were trying to take your power. I'm hearing your life force. Okay? They were trying to take your life force. And that's interesting. It says proper channeling of the libido. It literally says on their impotence. Wow. Wow. And you see all the fire. So once again, it said on the other card, we can take those off. What did it say? Seduction. Seduction. Somebody's trying to use their body, okay, to steal your life force energy. That's what I'm getting here with the impotence, right? So Spirit said, protect your energy.